자, 오늘도 한번 출발해 보겠습니다. 아침 8시. 일단 누브라밸리 쪽으로 Let's go go. Yeah.
Pangong, that's it, closed.
Why?
You're going to Pangong.
Yeah.
That side road is closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to cross the bridge. There's a bridge somewhere here.
Yeah.
I'm not able to see that.
Yeah.
There.
That bridge.
Yeah. And you have to go through that side. We just went and came back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Somebody told us that it is not open. We have a taxi driver also.
Yeah.
He told us that today some work or something is going on, so it's closed, this road.
You're gonna go to the Pangong.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
Okay. How we go across the road? How we go across the road? No.
Across the river.
Yeah, across the road.
That bridge there, I showed you the bridge, right? That's the bridge. There. That bridge across the river.
Okay, we have to go there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm alone.
I'm Ajay.
Huh?
Ajay.
Ajay? Ben.
Ben,
Yeah,
you're from?
South Korea.
Oh, nice to see you.
Yeah. But why that road is blocked?
Road construction.
Oh, really? How to go to the car? So many cars go that direction.
You're going to Leh.
Go to Leh.
So the road branches into two.
오프로드에서 배우는 오프로드 바이크 타는 법. 오 마이 갓. 이 그립을 꽉 잡아라. 최대한 바이크에 무릎을 붙이고 발목도 붙이랍니다. 모래가 제일 크고. Okay. You wanna help? You need a help?
जा सीढ़ी बजा के बोल भैया ऑरेंज मैन अरे भैया ऑरेंज मैन अरे चाचू ऑरेंज मैन अरे भैया ऑरेंज मैन
Orange man, orange man. Orange man, orange man. Wow, wow. 다시 이 지역으로 왔습니다. 진짜 너무 힘들었어요. I love you guys. You saved me.
No problem.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Smile.
Hey, your pass is okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Three, two, one. Okay.
Eat.
I can keep it.
Okay.
You take?
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
You come by that way maybe.
There.
Oh.
Hey, drive slowly, okay?
Huh?
You can drive slowly.
Dive slowly. Okay.
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 Slowly.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
Now you can go. I will help you.
Yeah. This way is okay?
No.
On this way?
You can go.
Okay. Slowly.
Slowly.
No, it's okay. I can. Okay, bro, thank you. Wow, but my shoes is wet. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Bro, good luck. 이것이 사나이들의 우정인가? Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any rain where
Yeah. Okay. 잠시 여기 엄청 또 이런 계곡이 있네요. 와. 와. Where is this city?
oh Durbuk
What city? This? 뚫북? 두르북. 아, 아, 둘북. 저희는 둘북에 도착했습니다. 아, 달린 지 5시간 정도 걸린 것 같은데요. 1시 반, 8시 반 출발, 1시 반이니까 5시간 정도 탔습니다. 친구들과 밥을 점심을 먹고 황궁초까지는 한 40km 남았고 메라까지는 한 60-70km 남은 것 같아요. 밥을 먹어보겠습니다. 오늘의 갈 곳은 홀리 마운틴.
okay
굿!
yeah let's go.
안녕하세요. 여기는 제가 바이크 타다 만난 아재입니다. 아재.
Hello.
Hi, 아재.
Hi Han.
Yeah. 하리. This is 하리. 아, 이 친구들이 저를 기다려줘가지고 너무 안전하게 잘 올 수 있었습니다. His guy is so kind. This guy is my angel, who I met in India, around the Ladakh. Right?
Thank you. Yeah. So Leh is like this very serene, very less populated place. It's very peaceful nature.
Yeah, right.
Varanasi is the absolute opposite. It's like the chaos capital of India.
Yeah, chaos capital.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
it is. It is like it's kind of hardcore even for us Indians.
That's why I hope to visit there.
Sure.
I feel the chaos and peaceful. Both.
Both. Yeah, that's nice. Two sides of India.
Is it good place to go to Varanasi? You think?
Yeah, it depends.
Only just 1 or 2 days. I stay there only 1 or 2 days.
Sure.
Is it good?
Yeah, you can. If you enjoy that sort of atmosphere, you can.
Okay.
It's a very touristy place though, so there'll be lots of scams and stuff. So
Ah,
you have to be
yeah.
a little bit. It's a very touristy place. Like,
Yeah. I already feel like that in Delhi.
Oh.
And Delhi always tuk-tuks always lie to me. Before start he asked me only 100 rupee, but after that, after arrive, he asked me 200 or 300.
Stick to Uber
or
Ola apps. That's best.
your socks.
You have been the Varanasi?
No. It's like, as I said, it's way too chaotic for my taste. So I don't.
You
plan
haven't
on-
been?
I haven't been, and I don't plan on going.
Okay. What is the name of this food?
Garlic, mushroom garlic tikka.
Mushroom garlic tikka. Wow.
Thin water bottle.
Palak paneer
Palak paneer.
and kadai paneer.
Kadai paneer.
Yeah, kadai paneer.
Ah, looks so good. Wow. I like it.
Yeah, you can start.
Yeah, you can. First. I don't know how I eat it. You can.
Oh, I'm just going to heat it by my hands. So if you want, you can use a
You
spoon.
can ask.
I can using hand. I can using hand. This is interesting for to me.
Like it?
In Korea,
Butter roti sir, kulcha oblique, misi
Wow.
roti sir.
in Korea we had also curry, but the curry is only one type. Only one type of curry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is we called curry. Yeah.
Okay.
But this one is very similar to that.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I think this would be different.
Sir, garlic naan. आपका पूरा हो गया ना सर? पूरा हो गया.
Roti,
That's garlic naan.
garlic naan,
This is misi roti,
messy roti,
lacha paratha,
lacha paratha,
and butter roti.
butter roti. I haven't been like this. It's served. Right.
Oh, yeah. I think that's more of a South Indian tradition. You crush it and smash it.
Right. Okay. I like this one. So good.
Here you go.
Yeah, okay.
You can take the rest.
Okay. Share. We're gonna share.
Take some curry.
Yeah, right. Before I came here, I didn't experience to like Indian food,
Oh, okay.
but this food is so good. I love these things. Yeah. You guys only use the right hand.
Oh, yeah, that's the tradition.
Yeah, tradition. Yeah.
But you don't have to mind.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can-
Alright, I'm gonna try. 오른쪽. 이거는 진짜 인도 칼맛인데 버섯이에요, 버섯. You, I always like that. But okay. I run the how to eat naan. Okay. 자, 이렇게 찢어서.
Any
Okay.
of these curries.
Okay. It's also funny. Wow. 말라빠니입니다. 한국에서 먹어봤어요.
Which curry do you like better?
Okay, I'm gonna try both. Good. 진짜 맛있습니다.
How is it compared to the palak paneer back at South Korea? Is it similar?
Yeah, same. But it's more soft.
Okay.
And paneer, actually, in Korea, dairy is so expensive
Okay.
in Korea.
Oh.
So paneer is so expensive.
Okay.
So its paneer is very small, and it's more thicker and hard,
harder. Okay.
harder. Like this is very soft. Yeah. I think this original one is better. This one, I think this one is more good. Yeah.
Yeah, we like that one.
Yeah.
Night stay.
Can I use left hand on this?
Don't
Traditionally.
don't worry about that at all.
How about traditionally?
How about?
Traditionally is okay. No, no.
Yeah, if you use the spoon, it's fine. Like
Just direct
only
contact with
direct
food,
touches.
It's okay. 버터를 이렇게 버터가 잘 됩니다. 그리고 좀 더 바삭한 맛. 나는 좀 더 쫄깃하면 더 바삭한 맛. Huh?
You need a pant also, warm pant. Do you have fleece pant or something?
Warm jacket.
Do you need fleece pant also?
No. Pants is okay. Only jacket. Sorry?
1750
17
1750
1750
1300
1300
सस्ता है
ये महंगा है पर सस्ते बोल रहे हो ये दिखा दो ऐसे what range are you looking for? What budget
Budget? 1500 144 it's around
if I get this for 1500 also
okay but okay 15
नहीं
it's okay
ये देख लो सर उधर है
15
we will ask him for like what kind of jacket gently what kind of jacket do you want like anything specific that you have in mind
just warm jacket actually that is also enough to me I think
yeah
how about 1000
उसको आएगा
1000 जो
क्या
1000 में आएगा
नहीं है सर फिर भी मैं काम करेगा 1200 तक आ जाएगा ये
1500 में आ जाएगा
कौन सा वाला
वो है ना हाँ
ये
हाँ।
कितना
1500
नहीं आएगा सर मुश्किल है
वो भी है ये भी डिस्काउंट नहीं देंगे
डिस्काउंट दिया ना सर ये 1400 1500 में बिकता है ये वाला जैकेट इतना हमें नहीं मिलता है ना हम एक पीस तो लेके आता नहीं है ये वाला 1200 तो सही है
कस्टमर तो कभी कभी आते हैं
कभी नहीं है सर यहाँ मेरे को दिक्कत नहीं है मैं आपके लिए देख लो आपका इच्छा है मैं घाटा नहीं लुटा सकता ना मुश्किल है क्योंकि मेरे को घाटा लग जाता है मैं बहुत दूर से आता है
1300 okay
1200 में देंगे ना
ठीक है वही तो मैं बोला ना 1200
behind that one
ये कितने का है ये
सेम है
सेम है
हाँ
okay
सेम प्राइस
okay yeah
ये देखो
but the color is different I want that color
कलर ये पहले साल वाला पड़ा हुआ है ये
ओह।
थोड़ा गंदा हो रखा है वो नया आया है
डैमेज
damage
that is damage that color
इधर कुछ लगा हुआ है सर ये कुछ
more less the one 1000 damage 1000
डैमेज पीस बिकते
Okay.
हैं 1000 में
damage 1000
इधर
okay
नहीं है सर इसमें पैंट लगा हुआ है
सिर्फ डैमेज नहीं बोल रहे हैं
वो आप देख लो ना डैमेज क्या है ये देख लो ना
yeah
इसमें थोड़ा
1000
ले
damage
लो यार कोई नहीं यार
it's okay
ओके ओके
कोई नहीं
साइज
okay guys okay
ओके
okay Chile
चलो ओके
good my god. Amazing. What the hell? What the heaven? But I want to take a picture. 여러분, 드디어 제가 판공레이크에 왔습니다. 판공초에. 여기가 저의 이번 여행의 사실 가장 큰 목표였던 판공레이크고요. 와. 진짜 파래요, 그냥.